Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. In this video, we will talk about some tips you can use to get a perfect 360 on 360 score in NEET Biology. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Starting with the first tip, that is the study material. So, as you all know that for NEET Biology, there are excessive books present in the market. But for your preparation, these should only be included as your reference books or for practicing questions. Your primary source of study should be NCERT books, class 11th and 12th. You should read each and every word of NCERT and understanding of NCERT should be 100%. Any other study material is just extra load for you because paper analysis show that biology comes mainly from NCERT books, so they are the best study material for NEET Biology. Coming on to the second tip, that is making notes. So, for long-term memory, you need to make notes in two ways. First, detailed notes of each chapter during the course. And second, revision notes, that is the flowchart method. For example, you studied biomolecules and made detailed notes of the chapter. Now, to make revision notes, you need to make it in such a way that you cover the topic easily. For example, you studied enzymes and made a flowchart. This flowchart will help you quickly revise enzymes without reading any extra material from the book, and this will save your crucial time before the exam. Third tip is about making the list of topics. You need to make the list of topics in two ways. First, the list of important topics, which will help you quickly revise those topics, because many students don't make these lists and in the end everything gets chaotic. The second way is to make the list of difficult topics, which will help you decide your weak points and sharpen them. Coming on to the fourth tip, that is practicing MCQs. There are a number of sources from which you can practice MCQs, like MCQ books for biology and online test series. The main point of this tip is that you need to practice MCQs along with your preparation, because doing MCQs in the end is not sufficient. When you are done with any chapter, you should practice its MCQs for more clear concepts. Coming on to the last tip and the most important of all, that is time management. I know you have heard a lot about time management, but many students don't understand how to practice it. So, in order to understand it, let us take a simple example. You studied a chapter of plant physiology today and decided to practice 90 MCQs in 45 minutes. Now, after a week, you again decide to practice 90 MCQs, but this time keep the target of completing these MCQs in 30 to 35 minutes. If you are able to complete those MCQs in 30 to 35 minutes, that means you have more strong and clear concepts than before. Practicing the questions like this will make you more efficient in completing biology section quickly, so that you can concentrate on physics and chemistry. So that is it for today guys. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and follow us on Instagram. Links in the description.